Hi, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Nicolette, and on my channel, I focus on credit wellness, savings challenges, sinking funds, now monthly planning, and becoming debt free. If this is something that interests you and you want to come with me on my journey to becoming debt free, then stay tuned. Hi everyone. So I'm finishing out the month of February, starting with the 17th. Me and my bestie had went out. She took me out for dinner. We have not been out since like forever, and I really needed that time with adult conversation because I'm with these kids 24/7. So yes, my bestie took me out. And she paid. So yes. So this day was also a no spend for me. And so for the first time this month, I have a no spend day. I didn't think I was going to get a day, honestly. I found myself spending money a lot this month. So up next is going to be the 19th. My hubby had a doctor's appointment. I try to keep up for the most part with our appointments so that our schedules won't conflict. It has done so before, so I do try to avoid that by noting his appointments as well. And for this appointment, I'm using a reminder bow. For the following day, he had another dental appointment because he did, I believe he messed up one of his molars. I'm not sure what went on with that, but he needed to go back and get that fixed. And also on this day, I did overtime at the JOB, and you would not believe what happened. So they messed up my check once again. I looked at my time card, and sure enough, I was not paid for a day's work. Um, Honestly, I can't believe this is happening again. I most definitely sent an email because not only an email, but I called my manager. I mean, I can let one instance go, but two, that's ridiculous. I don't know if they think I'm not going to check or something. So yes, I did work a lot of overtime this month, but still, I'm going to notice if my money is not all there. If my money is looking funny, I'm going to question it. I did have to cancel my last day of overtime, which was on Friday. And on Saturday, I had to cancel my oldest daughter's dental appointment because the doctor had an emergency. And because she was a first time patient for the dentist, she had to be seen by the doctor first. So, since the doctor couldn't be there, I had to reschedule. So on the 22nd, I went grocery shopping and spent $60. Now, because I don't consider necessities part of the no spend, I am going to lay down a no spend sticker as well for that day. Um, Also, on the 25th, that was a no spend day for me as well. I must say, I'm getting real good at this no spend thing. I didn't think I would have any days this month, but lo and behold, at the end of the month, I would spend the least, which has never happened before. So, plus for me, on the 23rd, I did have to take my littles to urgent care because they had coughs. They had coughs that no matter what I did, it didn't subside. So that's why I went ahead and I took them to urgent care. They overall just were not feeling well. So soon after that, the fevers and the body aches hit. At first, Kenzie was not as bad as Kayla. I did have to eventually take Kayla to the ER. Um, that outcome was my baby was diagnosed with the flu. Kayla is taking it the hardest out of the two. Um, at first, I wasn't worried because I'm like, well, I mean, oh, they have a little cough to be expected. Then it started turning into fevers, and then Kayla got really sick. They're still with my mom. They've been over there for about a week now, and she just keeps spiking fevers. We've been giving her like medicine, and fluids, and she is eating. That's a good thing. I had to eventually take her to the ER again, on the 29th, where the doctor did say she had the flu and pretty much it has to run its course. I documented that day with a stethoscope. Well, I'm wanting to document that day with a stethoscope, but I cannot find it. I'm looking through all of my sticker books. Honestly, I gotta mark these off or something because I have three sticker books that are the exact same. But I finally found it, and these stickers are from Bruno and Co. Um, she's still on leave. I checked. I know that she had a baby, so that's probably why she closed down her shop for a bit. A lot of my favorite shops I get my stickers from have either been on vacation for a long time or just not coming back. I'm kind of sad because Planner Studio was my go-to for nice stickers. I would frequent her shop a lot. That and Bruno Planning Co. Um, but yeah, both shops have been like on hiatus. So on the 28th, I did have to see my tax preparer. I did do something that it wasn't intentional at all, but I did need to file an amendment to my tax return, and that cost me $150, which of course was unbudgeted, which I was kind of upset about because I didn't know that there would be a charge, and he didn't tell me until after he had filed it. It wouldn't have made a difference because what needed to be done had to be done. Um, So this is why I do leave a buffer in my checking account because you never know when it will be needed. This will take me a bit out of my budget this month. I am going to specify that I went to see him as well alongside the unbudgeted sticker. For the past few days, we've been having unseasonably warmer weather. I mean, it's been like 70 degrees out, y'all. But I knew that that wasn't going to last very long here where I live at. You can have like four seasons in one day. Um, so on the 27th was indeed bad weather. We did have a tornado warning and it rained a lot, which in turn brought back the cold weather almost immediately. I'm using my rainy day sticker to note type that. On the 28th, I used my last $20 to put in my tank. The 29th was a no spend for me. Now, as far as my key is concerned, I'm going to total up everything for the month, starting with my grocery days, which was a total of $191 for this month. For my budgeted amount, I did budget $240. So I'm in the green $49 for this month in groceries. For unbudgeted days, there was only two. So the total of those two came to $178. So that kind of blew my budget away. And then for no spend, I have 4 days. For gas, I spent $80. I budgeted $180 for the month, and all in all, I think I did pretty good for that month. Even with those two unbudgeted days, I still came out in the green. For Apple, I paid $160, and for Amazon, I paid $647. So when I tell you, I'm I'm not playing with these credit cards. Um, so again, y'all, what I'm doing is using the snowball method to pay down my debt. And my very next card was my Amazon. I didn't pay off the full amount because I only could use what I had. So I didn't have the full amount, but that's okay because I did get it down more than 90%. So now I'm going to go ahead and set up my paycheck 3 because this month I did get paid 3 times. For this setup is going to look a bit crazy because I didn't have an extra page to set up paycheck 3. I normally get only 2 paychecks a month, so I didn't account for having to have an extra page for the third week. I split the header in half and it's going to below the previous variable expense section. And then below the fixed expenses, I'm putting the variable expense because I have less variable expenses than I do fixed. Okay, writing down my fixed expenses and variables. I'm adding my variable expenses and fixed expenses totals. Because I don't have the space to lay my income washi, I'm going to just lay a decorative sticker instead. So I have $1,461 for my for my fixed, and I have $150 for my variable, plus the 40 that I put in my sinking funds and the 40 that I put towards my challenges. The $102 that I put into my high yield savings is going to give me a total of $1,793. And this is my budget for the next 2 weeks. Now, adding up all my totals from these 3 paychecks, I'm going to put the final total into my February budget. So I have $1,793 plus 1,730, um, plus the 1,890, which is going to equal $5,413 for this month. And then for the extra income I received, $458. I'm making it a total for this month of $5,871. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and calculate the difference from last month to this month. So for my primary income, it has been a difference of $2,786. And this is primarily because I did work quite a bit of overtime in this month. And then for my extra income, it did fall short by $42. I was expecting, my normal 500, but it's okay. It was a little short this month. At the bottom of the page, I'm putting how much money went into my online savings, and I divided the 2 sections with a decorative washi and added a half box. The amount I put into that account was $204, and I do put $204 into those accounts monthly and religiously. Flipping over to my cash envelopes for week 3 and 4, for my envelopes, I pretty much spent everything. Um, Lunch, I had spent $18, which left me with a total of a $2 rollover. Groceries, I spent $140, which left me with a rollover of $6. And for my personal, I spent everything. I'm laughing because I tried so hard to keep my personal money. And then for gas, it is also empty. For the next and last week, writing down my categories, I'm starting over fresh. So I'm just going to add the 20 to my envelope, um, 10 to my lunch, plus the $2 that I rolled over from the previous week. And groceries is going to get 80 plus the $6 from the rollover. Gas is getting the 40. Um, I did decide to lower it just a bit, but I might be changing that because again, gas prices are changing as well. And then for my personal, I gave myself $10. I have not yet spent any money for this week, so I'm going to include this part in my March video because I did get paid the last day in February. So I'm just going to tack that on to my March video. So now up next is my last cash stuffing for February. Okay, so I am stuffing $1,793. That is including $102 in prop money. We're gonna start with my cash envelopes. So gas is gonna get $40. I went back down on gas because I realized that I had just enough to last me until my next paycheck. So unless gas prices decide to go up again, I'm gonna just keep it at 40. Groceries, again, I had $6 left over, but I'm gonna go ahead and add 80 to it. I always roll over my grocery fund. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, $86. And again, I budget for 2 weeks at a time. So this isn't for the month. It's just for the next 2 weeks. And I go grocery shopping weekly and not monthly. I used to go monthly, but now I feel it's easier to go weekly. I may do one big haul if we're like in desperate need, but for the most part, I only go shopping once a week, sometimes twice a week. So for myself, I'm gonna give myself $20. I'm gonna just get 2 10s. For lunch, it's gonna get a $10 bill. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a 5. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with 10. I don't want to change up no denominations. Oh, I have $2 left over, so I'm gonna actually have 12 for lunch. And I did cut my lunch in half because I'm trying to not spend as much. Because again, I am paying off debt, and I'm vigorously paying off debt. So for personal, I'm gonna give myself $10. And I'm on the second baby step, which is paying off debt. All right, and this is it for my cash envelopes. All right, heading into my bills binder. Rent is going to get $308. So 100, 200, 300. Make sure this is in frame. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 610, 615, 616, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 622. I'm gonna skip renters. Car note is going to get $174. 150, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a total of 100, 200, 250, 270, 280. Ooh, what am I doing? 100, 150. No, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 330, 340, 341, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 348 is in card note. Actually, I'm going to take this out because I did already pay my card note. So I'm going to take out $1 because my card note is 347. I'm going to put this to the side so I can put this back in the bank. Storage is going to get $41. 20, 41 for a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. ComEd is going to get 70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay. Sometimes I have to double count, triple count. Hinkley is going to get $10 for a total of 20. Cell phone is going to get $10. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. What I'm going to do is put these 20s and 10s in here and just take out a solid 100 because I am going to need the change. Let me make sure. Okay. All right, so I'm also, let's see if I have it. Nope, I don't have enough. Okay, I'll wait on that. Chase is going to get $627. Not Chase, Cheese. Wrong envelope. Now, Chase I do use for automatic bill pay. That's why even though I did pay this card off, I still am putting money in this envelope because I'm still having transactions taken off this card and I just pay the card back. So this is gonna be like a revolving card, and plus I get points, so it's a win-win situation for me as long as I have the cash to put back on the card, which I do. Okay, Amazon is the one that's going to get $627. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 5, 6, 7, and it pains me to give them all this money, but it's the price you pay for using your credit. All right, so in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600, 640, 645, 647. 647. Apple is going to get $20 for a total of 40. And little bunny is making sure that I'm reminded that this is my PNC and not my Macy's. PNC is going to get $10. 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58 is in this envelope. Walmart is going to get 50. 20, 40, 50. You know what? I'm going to put these back because I believe this is 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, yeah, 100. I'm going to put these back in here and just take the solid 100. And Target is also going to get $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Not me putting it back in there. What I'm going to do is no, okay. I'll just leave it like that for right now. I'm afraid of running out of change. All right. City's gonna get 40, so 10, 20, 30, 41. I'm sorry, it's gonna get $41. 10, 20, 30, 41. Okay, and I believe that is it for my bills. All right, so for my savings, my account is going to get $47. And again, this is all in prop money. It also has real money in here because of my stuffing of my income taxes. I still have that money in here. I haven't yet been to the bank to deposit that. So I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 840, 845, 847, 848. So 7,848 is in my retirement. For Lexi B, she's gonna get 27, 25, 6, 7. And she is in need of a 1K slip, but of course I cannot do that right now because this also has real money. So I'm just going to wait until I deposit that money into the bank and switch it out for a 1K slip. So she has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 5, 7. So she has $5,007. Y'all know how excited I get for 1K slips, but I gotta hold off on it for right now. All right, Kayla Bear is going to get $14. I'll be moving the whole tray for a total of 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So she has 2247. Kenzie Bunny is going to have the same, and she's going to get the same. So she has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 22, 47. All right, and that's going to be it for my high priority. Now it's time for my low priority. I decided I'm going to give this binder a little bit of love. Again, even though this was supposed to be primarily just not savings, but primarily just a video to fund my high priority funds, but I decided I'm going to put just a little bit in my low priority as well. All right, so for Lexi's envelope, I don't think I put anything in there, but because she's like at her max at this point. For Ladies Night, I'm gonna give it $2. It has a total of 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't see this 5 behind here. I thought it was a... Okay, so I'll do this. So 20, 30, 40, 50. Black Friday is going to get $2 for a total of 100,
120, 140, 145, 46, 47. Laundry, I thought I put $2 in here, but I didn't. I might change my mind on that though. Birthday is going to get $2, so 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. Luxury, for the most part, all of my sinking funds will be getting $2 bills. So it has 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. For Babe, he's gonna get 2 for a total of 100, 105, 106, 107. Date night is gonna get 200. Oh, 200. I wish. So it's gonna get $2. So it's gonna be a total of 115. So 100, 5, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wait, 100, 105, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Family time. It's going to have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. School is going to have a total of 20, 31, 2. Tech is going to have 100, 150, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 171. Toiletries, I don't think, okay, I did. Is going to get $2 for a total of 120, 121, 2, 3. Medical has a total of 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 191, 2, 3, 4, 194. Vacation is going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 510, 511, 512. I still have no idea where I'm going to go this year. I don't know. I am stuck. For maintenance has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 560, 561, 62. Okay, miscellaneous has a total of 100, 200, 220, 225, 30, 35, 36, 37, 237. I have a thing about all of my bills facing the same way, so my apologies for that little faux pas right there. For the planner, it's going to have a total of 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Spring has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. Summer has 100, 150, 155, 6, 7, 8, 9, 160. Okay, fall is fully funded. Winter. Winter has 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. 192. All right, so let me see what I have left. I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. These $3 I am going to put, let me see, I'm gonna put them in birthdays. So it'll have 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Okay. Now for my save more in 2024. We are focusing on June. So I'm gonna put $30 in June. So 10, 20, 25, 30. $30. Okay. Make sure it's all the way dry. Can't get in there. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, everyone, that completes this cash stuffing, my last cash stuffing of February 2024. If you have stuck with me this long, I ask that you please like this video, leave a comment if you so shall choose to, and I will see you next week with another cash stuffing and plan with me. And with all that being said, see you later. Bye.